Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back to Surviving Mars, where at the moment we are not quite surviving. Yes, we're surviving, but there's no actual survivors other than these little drones that we have. At the moment, I'm looking to refuel the Stealth 1 rocket, so I can send this thing home and potentially bring over new resources. As for resources in general, we have a decent amount of concrete and metal, so I think that we can start to work on getting the first dome up and running. Might be a bit early, I'm not sure about that, but let's just get it done. Let's get going. No cable connection, correct. I need to hook that thing up to the power cables. So we're gonna have to go around the fuel facility here, leaving a little bit of room for extra fuel, or for extra fuel production facilities. You can see that all the drones that are already getting metal from these rocks are now delivering it here to the construction site for the dome. We need 20 metal, and aside from that we're going to need 80 concrete. I have 77 stored, so this should be perfectly possible. Now what we're going to need for this dome is water as well as oxygen. Those are the basic resources that we're going to need. I'm already producing a little bit of water, and it is being taken up by the fuel refinery, at least to some extent. I believe that I'm producing 1, demand is 1. Stored water, 2. That's all that we have in this water tower. So, if possible, I want to have an additional moisture evaporator. The problem right now is that I do not have the corresponding technology. Sorry, I need prefabs. That's the problem. I need prefabs. I don't have any prefabs. I used all of these prefab buildings, or the prefab parts, as I was building up the buildings that I have going right now, such as the fuel refinery. So we're going to request an additional rocket. It's going to be a cargo rocket. I want to have a couple of moisture evaporators. These things are going to be key, because at the moment I do not have any way of getting underground water resources. At least not yet. Aside from that, I can... Let's see, what else do I need? I'm probably going to need some more polymers. These are pretty expensive. Machine parts. Let's get a few of those. A few electronics. I don't need any orbital probes, really. Maybe some food, just to keep a few surviving, or a few colonists survive. And let's see, another prefab building. Do I have room for another something? Maybe another fuel refinery. Yeah, let's go with that. We have 6,000 points of cargo capacity left. I can get a drone hub going, but I already have one. Still, I'm going to get another one of these. 1,000 left. What else can I get over here? A few more drone. Yeah. Holy shit, that's a heavy drone. 1,000 kilograms for a drone. Okay. Well, sure. This is the Stealth 2. And off you go. Now over here, down on the bottom, you can see that the Stealth 2, the cargo rocket, is traveling to Mars. Flight process 3%, and it's still going to take quite a while before the thing gets here. In the meanwhile, we should be able to get this dome up and running. So let's up it up to fastest speed and see if I can actually get this dome built. The amount of polymers is going down as we are allocating the resources to this dome. So by the time that I'm done, I should have, I think, 3 polymers left. That's all. And these little drones are working hard to supply all the required materials for this basic dome. The Stealth 2 is making good progress, by the way. 25% already, 26. Do we have any anomalies that we can scan? What is that? An anomaly. Oh yeah. You. Get over here. Actually, I'm gonna park you next to the power line first. The RC Explorer 1 needs a few points of energy. You can just park these things, or recharge these things by parking them next to a power line like that. Very, very convenient. 20% per hour that they're charging. Yeah, I know. Alright, you're fully charged. Off you go. How's the research going? We almost have advanced Martian engines. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Good. We have another power shortage, thanks to the fact that the solar panels are not working. With the additional polymers, I should be able to get another power accumulator going.
Select a sector to scan.
Alright. We have scanned all the sectors so far. Still no water. Underground metals. 2200. Holy crap. High chance of metals. Water. Water, water, water. I like water. More water.
The readings told us it was a vein rich with ore.
Interesting.
But the data turned out to be incorrect. Under those fine red sands lay the intact hull of a rover.
Wow, we found the Curiosity rover. A historic finding that stretched its hands in a welcoming gesture through the years back to the first mission on the Red Planet. Nice. I can send it back to Earth for 500 million funding, or I can display it to the monument, which gives me a social research boost. I'm gonna keep it here. I like the research boost. How's the dome coming along? It has all the metals and all the polymers that it needs, and it's now being supplied with additional concrete. Perfect. 63. The Stealth 2 is almost going to arrive here. Now, as you touch down these things, they're going to throw up a hell of a lot of dust. So you need to be a bit careful with where you park them, because especially, for example, solar panels such as these, they're going to need maintenance. They're deteriorating, and as more Martian dust gathers, I suppose that they're not going to be working as effectively as they normally are. Let's see, the Stealth 1 is almost refueled, actually. But let's touch down the Stealth 2. Over there. Pinpoint landing. Oh, look at here. Construction process is almost complete. We're gonna have our first dome.
Milestone achieved.
Look at that.
We have an oxygen shortage. We have a water shortage.
Oh yeah, we have shortages of absolutely everything. Fortunately, we don't have any colonists yet. So, at the moment, this is not going to be too much of a problem. But it is something that I will need to address before I actually get more colonists over here. Anyway, the Stealth 2 is ready and has quite a few things on board. I should now be able to get another fuel facility up and running. I can get a few more of these moisture vaporators, and between those I will be able to refuel these things a bit faster. Let's speed this up, offload these rockets. In the meanwhile, we're still researching transport optimization. Harvests faster and maximum storage is increased by 15. Perfect. Slowly, I want to see what's going on here. These are things I have researched. I can get the low G fungi. Provides a little bit of food. I would like to get a bit more power production. New building, polymer factory, produces polymers from water and fuel. Oh really? That's good news. Decommission protocol allows the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. Perfect. This one is researched. That one is researching. Drone swarms. Drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones and the maximum number of drones is increased by 80. Or Explorer AI. Generate 100 per soul for each RC Explorer. Probes are cheaper and can deep scan. Extractor amplification. Extractors get 25% production, but they also require more power. And systematic training. Scientists and botanists have plus 10 performance when working in their specialty. Interesting. Let's get that one as the next one. The local temperature might be a bit of a problem. And let's get some more applicants. Now, as all these drones are working to offload the Stealth 2 color scheme, the Stealth 1 is not being refueled, but this thing does have a bit of fuel stored up. So soon we'll be able to launch the Stealth 1 back to Earth, so that we can start loading up that thing again. Now this thing does not have any oxygen, nor does it have any water. It consumes 1 tick of water and 1 tick of oxygen.
Sector scanned.
Speaking of water, let's get a couple of more moisture evaporators going. Actually, we have found water here, Sector B1. Unfortunately, Sector B1 is a bit far away at the moment. See, we're operating here. There's the water. Now, it's not impossible to get there, but it's going to take a bit of work, because at the moment, my drone control hub only reaches this blue line. So this water over here is really quite far away. Until then, I'm going to have to make do with what I have, which are the moisture evaporators. Can I fit another one in here somewhere? Afraid not. Alright. In that situation, we're going to have to... Where are we going to put these? Yeah, I'm going to put these both here. Not enough power, I know. We're also going to have to get some pipes going, but we need to build them first. How's power? Ooh, discharging at -20. We only have 20 stored. Yeah, we're going to need another power capacitor, or power accumulator, because we will not be able to sustain something like this for much longer.
We have a power shortage.
Yeah, I got that impression. Okay, what do we have in resources? 18 polymers. Maybe it's time to get a wind turbine going. These things generate 5 electricity as base production. Cost me a little bit of metal and 1 machine parts. So let's set one of these up. That will do. And hopefully these things can also produce water when it is not actually daylight. So we can at least have a little bit more energy going. And the accumulator should also have a little bit of help here. It's currently empty. Why is that? We are producing... Oh! The power demand is far higher. I think that has to do with the dome. Yep. Insufficient power for the dome. We are definitely going to have to build a few more wind turbines here, just in order to keep everything powered. So you connect these things up, like that. Right now, as far as energy goes, status, power shortage still a -9.1. Oxygen shortage, -1. Alright, it's -3.7. Power 1.8. So this thing should very slowly be charging. Yep, they both are. We're gonna need more power. Let's go with a few more large solar panels.
We have a power shortage.
Yeah, no shit. Fortunately, these things are rather cheap. They just need a bit of metal, and metal is something that I have very, very much of. So the plan right now is to have quite a few of these solar panels, and with the solar panels I'm going to quickly charge up during the day.
Select a sector to scan.
Oh, never mind. Scan these. With these things I want to very quickly generate a lot of power, store it in the batteries during the day, and then during the night I'm going to be draining the batteries. We also have a new anomaly here. How's the rover? Oh, it still has plenty of power. Is that anywhere near? Sort of. It's not too close. Anyway, these vaporators are ready to go. They are actually producing water but not able to store it anywhere, so let's add the pipes to that.
We have
Life
a
support?
power shortage.
Yeah, imagine that. Pipes here. Oh, we need to connect them this way, actually. There. To there. That should do. And, oh, Stealth 1's ready to go. I won't have anything to export with it right now because I simply cannot get that yet. So, off you go. I said, there we go.
Milestone achieved.
There and back again. Goodbye. See you soon. Colonists live in residential buildings within the domes. The basic residential building is called the living quarters. Understood. I will be building that soon. First, I want to have a pipe going towards this dome. Then we're going to have the water issue dealt with. This thing is also storing a few more points of water than it actually had before. There we go, 1.8.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, no other anomaly. What do we have?
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the
Yes,
eye.
open research. Okay, we have some... No, we don't have any breakthroughs yet. Never mind. Milestone achieved. Still quite a few things that I need to get. First human, first Martian born, produced food, research the breakthrough. Right. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to do here. Okay, at the moment it has water, it does not have any oxygen. Let's get oxygen. You can use a Moxie for that. It only consumes power. It doesn't need any water. It's perfectly happy the way that it is right now. At least, yeah, maintenance. Or, sorry, consumption to power, and that's about it. There. I hope that inspires a bit of faith in the colonists, seeing the fact that we actually have the Moxies and the water production going outside there. Power surplus, 31. We are definitely storing a good amount of power here. Request maintenance. Status, maintenance needed. Understood.
Research complete.
Control all of them. Again. What am I not doing? Maintenance already requested. Yep, all these buildings are now requesting maintenance. So hopefully we're going to have these things back up to speed fast. The Stealth 1, in the meanwhile, is getting back to Earth. The Stealth 2 should be getting resupplied. Yep, it's getting refueled. 12 out of 40. How's our power doing? Power shortage minus 28. That's because all these things are now offline. Thankfully, the wind turbines are still producing a base level of power. And with these capacitors, we should have enough power to last us through the night.
Anomaly found.
Looks like all the solar panels are back online. And happy with the amount of power that they're producing, at least during the day. They don't need any maintenance anymore. Pipes are ready. Moxies are being built. They're getting the amount of metals that they need. Research complete. What was that? There is so much stuff to research that I really don't have everything yet. Let's get that one. That one first. We're going to have to do the social research a little later. New is the drone hub. Controls drones and allocates them to different jobs. We can now rely upon them ourselves to build them. Perfect. And drone printing. New. Drone assembler. Constructs drone prefabs from electronics which can then be used in the drone hubs to construct new drones. I will need colonists to get a building like that powered, to get it operational. That's the human icon. You can see 20 metal, 10 prefabs, and 3 humans, or also known as colonists. Alright, the Moxie is
Cable fault
online.
reported.
And the dome is now getting everything it needs with the exception of food. Yeah. Life support. Fungal farm. I haven't researched it yet. Farm. I haven't researched it yet. Oh. That one's going to be number 2. How are we doing on resource? Sorry, on funds? We still have 2.8 billion. Damn, there's a cable fault somewhere. Where? There, up north. Oh, he's already fixing it. Good man. Now, we still have a little bit of metal left here, but we need to extract some stuff from Sector B2. Because the amount of metal that I have is going down. So I need to get a metal extractor here, but it needs to be staffed by colonists. It's not exploitable with our current technology.
Anomaly found.
New anomaly. I need you to charge up first. The RC Explorer. Do we have food? We have a little bit of food. Not too much. Right. I can possibly get one of those water reclamation centers going. Oh, actually produces food. Consumes water depending on crop type. It does need workers. Okay. There. Look at that. We can get living quarters. This provides living quarters for 14 colonists. That's perfect. Because the first rocket, I believe, has 12 colonists on board. I, however, do not have the power, thanks to another power shortage. At least at the moment. What's that? Traits. I don't have any traits yet. Anyway. Metal. Can we get metals from here? Yeah, there's still 62 there. There's still 6 down there. 23 here. 1,300 over there. What do I need to research to get underground metals? I suppose... physics? Ooh, nice. Power production by 33% for the turbines. Deep scanning. Where is the research that I need to get the deep wells or the deep things going? I don't think I have it yet. Water extractor, no. Production. Metals extractor. See, I have one. It's too far from the domes. Shit. Building not working. This one? Oh, you're full. And... yeah, we have stored the maximum amount of concrete. It's not really a problem. I don't really need to expand the amount of concrete storage that I have at the moment. I believe Stealth 1 is back home, isn't it?
Anomaly found.
New anomaly. Oh, right. We're going to survey this anomaly down here. That one. Okay. Let me pause and think for a moment. I need to get a little bit more power going. Because during the day we seem to have enough. During the night we are drawing quite a bit from the power accumulators. So far it works. The Stealth 2 is almost ready to go back home. It's almost been refueled. This one is ready to receive colonists. With the exception of the fact that they don't have any housing yet. Let's prepare for colonists to arrive here. That's the living quarters. I don't think we're going to be getting any children anytime soon. Let's get a research lab. Well, no, I'm not going to go with a research lab just yet. What I would prefer to get are the further production buildings Such as the rare metals extractor. Also, I think I need some... Oh, where is it? Salvage? Right. Tunnel. The tunnel can be... Can connect power and life support grids at different locations and different elevations. Interesting. Subsurface heater. There's a recharge station. Recharges drone batteries. The thing I'm looking for is a way to get colonists from one part of the colony to another. Because if they're starting to bitch about the fact that they cannot get here, then I could have a pretty large problem coming up, as I do not have enough capability of getting metal. See, right now I have 91. Where's the rest of the metal? I need just metal that's easily accessible. That would be Sector C1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to Sector C1 to get a little bit more metal. In order to get there, I'm gonna have to set up a power line. Come on, click it. And then this is pretty much the max control range of that drone hub. Yeah, so we're gonna have to set up another drone hub. That would be... yeah, here. Not enough power. What do you mean not enough power? At the moment we have power. Sector Delta 4 scan, no resources. Great. Just a bunch of buildable area then, but nothing else. Anyway, let's get the farm going if possible. Hydroponics farm requires a few polymers, takes a bunch of power, and that's about it. We can get that going inside our dome. Like that. This should allow the colonists to feed themselves. How much does this produce? Based on crop. Alright. Look at that. First houses ready for the colonists. I like it. Farm should be getting all the minerals, sorry, all the metals and polymers that it needs. What do you mean building not working? Oh, right, yeah. Okay, we can now head a little bit further south to get to those minerals, or metals rather.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay. That's where I want you to go.
Complete.
And preferably, I think I'm going to have to get another drone controller going, just to extend the reach of my little drones a little bit further. Okay.
Sector scanned.
Okay, we can send the Stealth 2 home. Off you go. There's nothing really too much that I can have the Stealth 2 transport home, as I simply do not have anything that there is really to send back. Once I can get the colonists, I might be able to get the underground rare metals, and if I can staff that, then I can get all this stuff going. Disaster starts in 15 hours. Oh, I don't like that at all. Subsurface heating is ready. What does it do exactly? Subsurface heating, where is that?
Pipe leak reported.
Great. School, no. Security, no. Oh, this could be useful. How much? Yeah, I have a water shortage already. Oh, I don't like that. Does a water reclamation or a water production thingy need colonists? Or no? Jeez, am I completely overlooking it? Water extractor. Does not require any colonists. Good. So if I can get to the water that's somewhere down here... Oh, that's far off. I will be able to get what I need. This one requires a metal extractor to be staffed by colonists. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that thing done eventually. Anyway, we have a meteor storm starting in 6 hours. This is probably going to hurt. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, this one's not being staffed. Makes sense. Starts in 4 hours, 3 hours. Research ongoing. 2 hours. Hang on. Why are my drones not actually doing anything? They do have power. Can we assign this one here? You? Meteor storm duration. What are you doing? No particular destination. Why not? I need this stuff being... Oh! Holy crap. I don't want to have one of those things landing on my dome. That's going to be bad news. We're going to have an impact here, I think. And there. Speed that up. Yep. Right on target. There's one. There's another one. There's, there, and there. Alright, so far we still haven't been hit. Wow, for 2 more days we're gonna have death raining from above. Anyway, what I don't understand is why we're not actually getting any more metals. Are the storages full? They're not. Okay, you know what? We're going to fix that issue here with power. Actually, we have a water surplus. I'm still learning a lot about this game. Water reclamation system. Right there. Get that thing done.
Meteor incoming.
One there. Right on top of the power or the things that are yet to be built. Ah, perfect. They're now taking the... Ooh! Holy crap, are you alright? Looks like one of my drones got right smacked on the head with an asteroid. Okay, they're finally building the rest of this line so that they can get to these metals over here. The water reclamation system is coming online. Just need a few more polymers and I hope we still have some left. I think we have enough. Look at them all go. Isn't that beautiful?
Sector scanned.
Drop it off. 7, 8. We're gonna need a lot more concrete, which means that the extractor has some more work. Oh, look at that. First shift, night shift. Nice.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, that's not a good spot. That is not a good spot. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Right on top of my infrastructure. Yeah.
Cable fault reported.
Ow.
Pipe leak reported. We have an oxygen shortage. We have a water shortage.
Yeah, we have an
shortage.
everything shortage. It seems that the building has actually survived. Ish. I stand corrected. It didn't. Alright, drones. Domes without water. Pipe malfunction. Cable faults. And we're not even done yet. Still a little over 36 hours left of this shit. Alright, this water... sorry, this moisture evaporator is working. Power shortage. 46?
Anomaly found.
Ah, right. There we go. Power surplus. New anomaly?
We have a water shortage.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Get over there. It seems that these
We
power
have a
cables can
water
perfectly
shortage.
handle it, but the pipes? Not so much. Those things
Meteor
don't really do
incoming.
too well. This is gonna hurt the dome. Wait, what? The dome is alright?
Anomaly found.
Interesting. I thought that the dome took a hit right on the chin there, but... just keeps going. Ah, there's the water reclamator.
Meteor incoming.
Another one. Oh, shit. Right on top of the concrete extractor?
No active research.
Yep,
Research
right on top of the
complete.
concrete extractor.
Anomaly analyzed.
And
Cable
they're
fault
already on the way to
reported.
fix it. Good. No active research. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to leave you. We just got hit by a meteor storm, and we still have a day left of that. So far, I'm expanding southwards in order to get the metals that we have over here. They still cannot reach that particular end, so I'm going to have to potentially build yet another one of those factories, or another one of those drone controllers there. I hope to get colonists next episode in this first dome. If you have any particular wishes for the dome name, let me know down here, because I believe I can rename this thing. Rename Basic Dome. And let me know what you want me to name this dome, and I'll be doing that in the next episode. For now, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for more episodes on Surviving Mars.